Welcome back. This is my boy again, Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another crazy video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So Wizkid promised us that he's going to drop a project on the 14th of this month, and guess what? He fulfilled it. For those of us who know Wizkid very well, he has made promises similar to this and never fulfilled it, but this time he came through with his promises, and of course he dropped a song, Bad For Me. And quite unfortunately, not everyone is feeling it. Daniel Rega said, Wizkid's new song, Bad For Me, is not that impressive. Aside for emulating Davido's single style in the last post chorus, the song instrumental is similar to that of Costa Tix, Big Flexer, and there is nothing new in his lyrics. He is top rated, but it's not involving. No shade. Are you serious? This one is coming from Daniel Rega. To all Wizkid fans, you see what person they write about you in a Manchala song. They say the song, no, it's not impressive. That it sounds as if it's emulating Davido's single. Can you imagine the mind may get? Another person said, Sha, even if Wizkid drop Bad For You, or Bad For Me and You, or Bad to him, that Wizkid new single cannot overshadow Asake single. You know, Asake is currently holding on the #1 spot on Nigeria chart. Asake has been holding on to that spot for like going to 2 weeks now, and Asake is not letting go of that #1 spot. So he's already projecting that this Wizkid new single will immediately knock off Asake's #1 spot. But this guy is saying it's impossible for Wizkid to overshadow Asake from that #1 spot. Bad For Me, boy. If you guys are not getting it, I'm just gonna try as much as possible to make it clear to you guys. That Wizkid song, I've listened to it, and honestly, the song involves so many things. You can dance to the song. It's a club tune. It's a sex tune. If you want to have some kind of a jolliment, it's also a jolly tune and a friendly tune as well. Then a happy tune, because if you check that music, you listen to that music from the beginning to the end, there's different tune. It's not like straight singing and straight chorus and all the rest. You see how Wizkid twisted it, like 4 different standards in that song. Well, for me, the song is impressive. I've already left my comment on the Wizkid post, and I believe that song will overshadow Asake's #1 spot, maybe as at today or tomorrow. It will definitely, most definitely overshadow Asake #1 spot, and it's going to hold on to #1 spot for like a week. That is my projection. That song, Davido, Bad For Me, is nice, man. It's trending currently on Twitter with more than 300 and something thousand retweets already on Twitter, and it was released like 7 hours ago, and it has over 200,000 views already, and it's audio, not video. Come on, man, let's give it up to Manchala. He didn't try. And those of you comparing it to Davido, I don't see how similarity between any similarity at all between Davido and Wizkid's and any Davido song to Wizkid Bad For Me. I don't see any similarity. Not at no similarity. They're not even near. Well, let's just wait for a week or 2 weeks or so and see how fans will be responding to the song. You know, to know if they will like it, if it's a party song, or see, the song is a party song, it's a cool song at the same time. Well, that's what that guys. And let's talk about Davido. Someone said Kendall disrespected Davido in this video. The other person said it seems like Davido was begging her for a picture. Then someone with Wizkid profile picture said, Omo, Kendall Jenner no even want Davido body touch her. The kind Peace, I no want take am or one hug sef. Na Davido beg for this picture. Then, according to legitnigeria.com, they said, now first then first are. Someone said while reacting to a video of Davido and America model Kendall Jenner in New York. I saw the video, guys, and honestly, let's be completely honest, it looks as if Davido was the one that begged for that picture. Because Davido was the one that said thank you as well. You know, Davido said thank you. No physical touching, no touching at all. Like, you know, it just, the video is just there. Like, the pictures is just there. No chemistry. You know, when some of our international stars from Nigeria meet all those international celebrities, you see how they were all, you know, appreciating each other. Someone like Rema and Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez is way more bigger than Kendall Jenner. But just, you saw the way it was around Rema, you know, hugging Rema, kissing Rema on his cheek. Even Madonna met Rema. We have seen other artists as well meeting our other artists. Even Davido have met so many other artists, and you saw the love between them. So why is this video different? Who begged for this picture? Did Davido approach Kendall and ask Kendall, please, can I take picture with you? Or Kendall was just a little bit shy? Was like embarrassed in a way, or maybe I don't know how, who was feeling really awkward in that picture, because Davido ended up saying thank you and Kendall Jenner didn't say nothing. So who begged for that picture? That person videoing should have waited a little bit longer to know who they will pass the phone to. Are they going to pass the phone to Davido or pass the phone to Kendall Jenner? Who begged for that picture? Because this is not the kind of picture our whole top Nigeria artists will be taking with international celebrities. Who be Kendall Jenner? Not even, no hand contact at all. She put her hand like this. Like, you just stay like, as if she was taking a picture with a fan. Like, you know, our own Davido. And why Davido was able to say thank you, she wasn't even like, no face contact at all. She was on to the next person. Someone said, who the hell does Kendall Jenner think she is to treat Davido like that? A lot of Nigerian fans are not honestly happy about that picture. And thank God there's a video. No hand contact, no eye contact, nothing. You know how artists go meet artists now, that we appreciate each other, hug each other, you know, laugh with each other. Don't be say you will see our own big boy artists. You hold Davido for that matter. Davido that have met a lot of celebrities, like many. They love Davido, and just meet one small girl, Kendall Jenner. Kendall Jenner not even do hand contact, no eye contact at all. Just why Davido was even say thank you, she was on to the next person. She was on to the next person. Come on, man, this is disrespect. Oh, I don't know who begged for that picture. I don't know if it was Davido's manager or whoever that person is that told Davido to take picture with Kendall Jenner. Because the way I'm looking at that picture, Kendall Jenner never really asked for that video or for that picture. She didn't ask for it because she wasn't even there. Maybe she was in a hurry to leave that place or to go to her seat because it was a fashion show. So who asked for the picture? Why are fans really feeling as if Davido was disrespected. I am not the one, I'm not the only one feeling this. Or you can go on Twitter and check numbers of fans who have written all sorts of things concerning this video. Some are saying Davido pleaded for this video, like pleaded for this picture. Davido was the one that approached Kendall Jenner for the picture. And Kendall Jenner was even reluctant to take the picture. So she just decided, because saying that Davido, maybe she have heard of Davido, seen Davido in music. She decided to grant the picture, and after that she just wanted to go. Come on, man, you see her now. Like, which kind of see finish with this one now? No hand contact, nothing, nothing. Who was the phone? Who held that phone? I think if there is more to this picture when Kendall and Davido were having a conversation, I would like to see it, because it remove all those doubts. Because our artists are so big, like we respect them so much, and we don't want them to be embarrassed like this. It's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment, guys. Honestly. And just to compensate for all those embarrassment from Kendall, we saw Davido also with Puma owner, the owner of Puma, and he also, of course, grazed the runway of Puma. Well, this is the first time we are seeing Davido doing a fashion show. Well, that's equally really, really good. And also, Davido know a lot of big celebrities. Celebrities, African artists, Nigeria especially, meeting other international celebrities is big to us. We value it in a way that, okay, Nigerians, Africans, most especially Nigeria, want to see our axis succeed. So we want to see them hanging out with people who will develop them the more, like hanging out with international successful artists. We want to see them doing that. It's important to us because of how we wish our artists well. That's why it's important to us. That is why when Nigeria, you remember as at that time now, when Wizkid met with Chris Brown for the first time, the way we were talking about it. Now, Wizkid seeing Chris Brown is like nothing to us anymore, because now normal thing. Because Wizkid is like almost the same level with Chris Brown now. Or we see any artists as are then collaborating, like our the band Don Jazzy collaborating with people like Snoop Dogg and the Rick Ross. It was a big deal for us then. But now, if Davido they collaborate with Rick Ross, we even think that the music won't blow, because Rick Ross is not somebody bankable when it comes to our music. I'm just being honest though. Like, it doesn't mean nothing to us anymore, because we have done that already. We have been doing it. So Kendall Jenner is not someone that I think with the kind of fan base Davido has. Of course, Kendall have hundred millions of followers, but the kind of music fan base Davido has, I don't think it was cool for that scenario to just happen. I don't know if they were shy of each other or whatsoever. I do not know, but I wasn't so cool, and I am very, very much sure. It's not even much sure. And I know for sure that Nigeria are fans of Davido. Africa fans are not really happy about the way Davido was treated, honestly. There's this really important discussion I want to have with you guys, and it's just an advice to guys who like carrying random girls to their house. But meanwhile, kindly leave your comment below on the issue we have already discussed concerning Wizkid new single "Back for Me" and also as Asake. And the people were here. Before I forget, let me talk about this Asake. Is it Asake, Asake, or Asaka? Which one? Because someone said, no, Adam Sling, you're not pronouncing it well. It's called Asake, Asake, Asaka. So please, can somebody send me a voice note on Instagram? Tell me exactly how you guys pronounce it. Because I usually pronounce it Asake, or sometimes I will say Asake. But I've never mentioned it like as in Asaka before, but Asake. So is it the first one Asake or the second one Asake? Well, then over to the discussion I want to have with you guys concerning if you like carrying random guests to your house. So according to God Abeg, who go by the name Josh, said, "Man, stop taking random girls to your house and allowing them spend the night. My neighbor had just been picked up by the police. This dude is a life of the party kind of guy. He changes girls every day and always pride himself about it. I had a conversation with him once where I advised him to calm down, but he told me he's young and he deserves to enjoy his life. Few minutes ago, police came around and forced their way into his house and found the girl he came home with last night lifeless. The story has it that she's one of his numerous girlfriends, and this is the first time he's bringing her home. But fortunately, while they were, of course, knocking, she had an attack. She got asthma, but he doesn't know. He tried everything to get her to be normal. She eventually calmed down after jerking for minutes and she slept off, or so he thought. She didn't wake up this morning, and her friends, whom she was supposed to go out with, has been calling her all morning. She's the one that alerted her family, who in turn alerted the police. She has been carried away by ambulance and the boy taken to the station. We don't know if she's good or gone, but we hope she is still around for his sake. Please be careful what you do out there. Please, I don't know. There are different guy codes. If you are the kind of a guy that like partying and carry women, it's advisable. Please, if you carry girl come your house, someone you do not know before, it's not your girlfriend, nobody, just immediately after you do, let that girl go. I don't see how people are comfortable sleeping in the same house with Olosho or with random girls. How are you people comfortable doing that? Carrying Olosho and carrying girls is another thing with comfortably sleeping in the same house with them overnight. What if anything could happen? You know, see, you go accidentally carry a bunch of come house one day. So do your stuff, let her go. Well, thank you guys for watching the boy Adam Slink. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Catch you next time. Peace.